right, friends, back into our Google slideshow. I want to duplicate this slide so I can make more things that you could do at this time. I actually want to go back here and have this change what it does. I want to have it go away once this comes up on the screen. So I'm going to click on here and add another animation for this same text box. Add an animation. I want it to fade out after the previous. I want it to go fairly slowly so that people could read it. And then I need to move where it is so that it's doing it at the right time, because I want this to fade out, fade in here, fade out here, and then my other animations start. So let's check that and make sure it looks right once I'm in my presentation. There we go. It's fading out and my next animation starts. Perfect. Now I need to take this and duplicate it. Control D once I've clicked on the slide on the left. I need to delete this. So click on it, backspace, and it automatically deletes the animations because it's no longer there. Now I'm going to delete this picture because I need something new. So I'm going to change these words. I need to make my box bigger so that my words fit. And then I need to go back here, search the web, and I want to search for a new picture. Okay, so let's see there. I like that one. I'm going to click on it, double click, or click and insert, or click and drag, put it over here, and make sure it's the right size so my words show up on the top. Now I've got two problems here. First of all, my new picture is now on top of my words. I need the picture to be on the back so you can see the words in front. Super easy way to do that. I want to right click, which is on the mouse, the right mouse button, or on a mouse pad. It's a 2-finger tap. And I want to go to order and send the picture to the back. So now I can see my words on top. I can't see the words very well though. So I need to change the words. I want to click on the blue line and change the color of the words. So now I can see it on top of my picture. So now it's on top and I can see it better. I still need to create an animation here for this one. I want it to zoom in. I want it to do that after the previous, and I need to move it so it's happening before that one. Okay, so let's go back to this slide and see our presentation in full. Click between slides. And you can see that I'm doing lots of things. Now here's a little problem. I see that my picture is now behind my person. If that's fine, I can do that. Or I can go back to this slide. I press escape to get out. And I want to take this guy and right click, go to order, send to the back. And now you can see this is on the top. Now, if I want this guy to move over to the right so I have more room in the middle, that's fine. The problem is if I move it on this slide, all the other slides, it's going to look a little funny because when he gets to this slide, all of a sudden, wow, he's over to the right. So one way to do that, click on the very first slide I had, click on my person, and count how many times I use my arrow key to move this person over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so now I know that on all the other slides, I need to do the exact same number of clicks. And that will also give the bonus of, on these other slides, he's no longer interfering with the picture, and I no longer have to worry about sending him to the back. Okay. If I want to move this over so it's more centered, this one's a little bit over to the left now, which means this one kind of is. It's not as noticeable. I want to select both of these things at the same time, click and drag. Make sure I'm just getting these guys and not anything else. Anything that's selected at the same time will move all together. And now I want to do the same with this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Undo, don't forget that undo button. Click a little bit farther down, select. Okay, I haven't selected anything else. And now it's over a little more centered. It's not completely centered. I can click and drag and watch for those, look at that red lines. That means it is centered on left and right. And the line on the middle going across horizontally shows you that it is centered on the little character on my screen as well. So I could do that with this one, center it. There we go. They're centered. And now they should be at about the same spot on the screen. You can keep doing more of that, as many as you want to, as many as you have time for, and as many as you think your audience will want to watch.